Temporal.
Occipital.
Occipital. Okay.
Are you looking at the zygomatic?
Zygomatic.
Yeah.
Who's he?
Alveolar.
No.
Mandible.
No.
Maxilla.
Maxilla.
Mandible.
Mandible. Okay. All right. What suture is this?
Coronal.
Okay. Coronal.
Sagittal.
Sagittal. This guy?
Squamosal.
Squamosal.
Whoop. He's losing his mind.
Yep, he flipped his lid. Okay, close enough. God, I can't get him back in. Okay, who's this?
Lambdoidal.
Lamboidal. What are the little tiny bones? Little bone
Vermian.
pieces?
Vermian.
Those are vermian bones. Little tiny vermian bones. All right, so. All right, this is the
Alveolar.
Body.
body of the. What happened to his teeth? Guys? Man, really?
Cavity.
Two.
Well, I mean, I think somebody tried to put the wrong one in.
That's really big to be up front.
I think that's the wrong one. Oh, look what they did. These people, look at this. I mean, this looks like some hillbilly from Arkansas. I'm sorry if y'all are from Arkansas. I apologize.
She doesn't care.
No, not really. That's not even the right one. This poor guy. He's from
That looks like a.
Vider's got some interesting people.
Oh, that's sad.
Maybe it's from the little town she's from. So
Oh,
watch
geez.
it.
Nope. We don't have hillbillies in Beeville, Texas. No hillbillies.
I know a few that live there now.
This is the body, right? Body of the mandible. Okay, so what's this?
The angle.
The angle. What's the arm-like projection? That's the
Ramus.
That's the ramus. All right, what's this?
Mandibular notch.
Okay, mandibular notch. What is this?
Coronoid process.
Coronoid process. The whole stalk is the
Neck.
Mandibular
Correct.
Condylar.
mandibular condyle. Mandibular condyle,
okay.
and the tip is the
Head.
condylar process. Okay. All right. What is this hole?
The mandibular foramen.
Mandibular foramen.
Mental
Mental
foramen.
foramen. Okay.
Alveolar.
Oh, yeah, the bumps.
Alveolar.
Yep. Alveolar processes. Okay. All right. So, what are these? These you have the alveolar
Alveolar
processes on the maxilla too. What is this hole?
Inferior. Inferior. Infraorbital foramen.
Infraorbital foramen. What is this?
The
Nasal spine.
yeah, that one.
Anterior nasal spine. What bone is this?
Nasal.
Nasal bone. What are the folds on the outer edges of the nose?
Nasal concha.
Nasal concha. The bottom part of this bone is the
ethmoid. Vomer.
vomer. The top part of the bone is the
Ethmoid.
perpendicular
Perpendicular.
plate of ethmoid.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about that.
Perpendicular upper part of that bone right
has to
there.
go up and down,
Perpendicular
right?
plate of the ethmoid. Okay. Oops. All right. What is the slit? The top slit. The top slit that my pointer's in.
That is the. There's too many holes.
Supraorbital fissure. What is this lower slit?
Infraorbital.
Infraorbital fissure. What is the hole?
The orbital canal. Or,
No.
Optic foramen.
Optic
there we go.
foramen. What is this right here?
the glabella.
Glabella. What is this?
That's the margin.
Nope.
No, that's the
the arch.
Supraorbital ridge or superciliary arch. Either one. What is this?
Supraorbital margin.
Supraorbital margin.
Infraorbital.
Infraorbital margin. What is this?
Zygomatic.
Process.
Zygomatic
temporal
process
bone.
of the temporal bone. This is the
Temporal process of
temporal
the
process of
zygomatic
the
bone.
zygomatic bone. Okay. All right. What is this right here? Yeah, the bump, the projection.
That's the Christa Galley.
Crista
Yeah.
Galli. What's the porous part right here?
Cribriform plate.
Cribriform plate. What are these? What is this area here?
The lesser wings.
The lesser wing of the sphenoid. Then what are the big ones back here?
Greater wing.
Greater wing of the sphenoid. What are these nubs right here?
Glycoid.
Posterior pleuroid.
Anterior clinoid processes. What are these things back here?
Hello, Tarsica?
That's the inter, and that's.
No, that's the posterior
Posterior
clinoid
clinoid
processes. What's the depression?
The sella turcica.
Sella turcica. What is this large area here?
That's the that one we went
Right
over
here.
it so many times.
Internal auditory.
Oh, yes,
No, no, no.
internal
The whole
auditory.
thing, though, this whole
Petrous.
thing. Petrous portion of temporal
That's
bone.
it. I was
Now,
trying to
what's
think of the
the
word.
whole? That's the
Internal
internal
audio.
auditory meatus. Okay, what's this big depression down here?
The fossa, the
Fossa?
cerebellum.
Fossa for cerebellum. What's those shallow depressions up here?
The
Fossa
fossa for the
cerebrum.
Fossa
cerebrum.
cerebrum. What's this guy right here?
The internal
Occipital process.
protuberance.
Protuberance, internal occipital protuberance. What is this foramen?
The
Oval.
magnum.
No, the little tiny one.
The
Lacrimal. No?
Which
foramen
valley?
ovale.
Rotundum. The only one you have to know from this viewpoint is the rotundum.
Oh,
Rotundum, right here
Where
and
is
right
it?
here.
okay.
It's the one that's behind the supraorbital fissure. Is the
Kind of like
foramen
by the
rotundum.
sella turcica.
Yep, right on either side of this. It's the stirrups. The stirrups you put your feet in when you sit in Turk saddle. Is the foramen rotundum.
Makes sense.
There you go. See?
She's like, all right then.
Okay. So,
Where's the lacrimal? Do we?
oh no, I did not do that.
Good job,
Yep.
Teresa.
Who is that? That's the
Lacrimal.
lacrimal
Lacrimal.
foramen. All right. So back here, okay, who is this bone?
That's the end.
The palatine.
Palatine bone. What is this suture?
The median.
Median
palatine.
palatine suture. This is the transverse palatine suture. What's this bone here? That's the vomer from this view as well. All right,
have to
what
know
are
it from
these
both
guys?
views?
On that one you do. What's this? What are these?
What?
These two stalks.
Styloid, no. That's just styloid.
Pterygoid
pterygoid.
process. Pterygoid process. All right, what are these guys?
The occipital condylar.
Occipital condyles.
Occipital condyles. Okay.
What's that?
Foramen magnum.
Foramen magnum. What are these guys?
Mastoid process.
Mastoid processes. What's this?
Styloid
Styloid
process.
And the little hole is the
Styloid mastoid foramen.
stylomastoid foramen.
I got the.
Oh,
Right.
and then who is this?
Jugular.
Jugular foramen. Jugular foramen.
When Q-top lost. That's why you're supposed to clean your ears that way.
That's right. Jugular foramen. Who is this?
Which one?
This guy next to him.
The C one.
Carotid. Who's this guy? Lacerum, and he is ovale. There you go.
We got the inside